Hello, welcome to another movie review of mine. Afterwards, please take the chance to visit my website www.thesceneviewer.com, where I have thousands of movie reviews, 60 plus lists of best films per genre, yearly ranked lists with top 5 per category going back to 1914, and dozens of miscellaneous lists including TV shows, actor profiles, and top 10 films per actor. The link can be found below. Today we are reviewing Earthquake 1974. Gave this movie a rating of 3 and was viewed in 2015. Of course, thanks to Universal's success of Airport, there has to be a disaster film about earthquakes, and this time it's called, drumroll, Earthquake. The most hilarious part is the screenplay, which was written by Mario Puzo, the author of The Godfather. There are 3 phases happening: the soap opera, the earthquake, and the aftermath. Throughout, the acting is uniformly putrid. I'm looking at you, Mr. Bujold, and I'd rather have Ava Gardner over her any time of the day. I didn't know what Nigel Tufnell meant until I saw Victoria Principal's afro, which looks like an Australian's nightmare. There are hardly any cops or firemen at the scene of the disaster. Principal characters come and go, leaving behind a bunch of unresolved conflicts. Also, there's a lot of focus on them, making sure that they survive the ordeal while the rest are rendered unimportant and thus not worth bothering with. One earthquake is good for me, but the film manages to have like 25 of them within 2 days. To depict the realism of this situation, the camera instead of the landscape shakes violently at times. On the other hand, the special effects are cheap and simple, and there are editing problems. Looking at the timer and seeing much of the damage that the characters still have to wade through, I had become alarmed enough to say there isn't enough time left to deal with the rest of what's going on, only to be pacified by the terrifically lazy ending. As for the color skin of the victims, however few there are, I spot an African American here and there, but none who's either Asian or Latino. I guess in the 70s, Los Angeles was mostly populated by white people. The film's ultimate message is, if you are a bad person, cheat on your spouse, or a vindictive, repressed homosexual with fake blonde wigs, you will die during the earthquake. All in all, Earthquake is literally a disaster. Thank you so much for joining me for this review. Don't forget to visit my website at www.thesceneviewer.com.